Hey guys, this is Z from Simple Baduk, and today we're going to take a look at new Yunzi and old Yunzi. This new Yunzi is a brand new stone that we just found this year, and it has been our best selling gold stone sets on our Simple Baduk. In this video, we're going to take a look at the differences in sizes and the color and the sound, and most importantly, how they handle. Let's get into it. Let's take a look at these four stones on a board. If you look at the smaller ones, those are the traditional or the old Yunzi, and the bigger ones are the new Yunzi. As you can see, the old Yunzi are smaller and the colors are more denser. In comparison, if you look at the new Yunzi, those are bigger and color-wise, transparency-wise, these are lighter. The biggest difference I would say other than its size would be its color. The old Yunzi has a lot of bubbles and it has greenish hue. On the other hand, new Yunzi doesn't have much air bubbles and it has bluish color. And it is a bit more transparent than the old Yunzi. The white stones, other than its size and its transparency, it doesn't have much difference. Now let's take a look at what they sound like on a board. Now that is color and the width. And let's take a look at the thickness. The old Yunzi stones are slightly thicker than the new Yunzi stones, but it's barely noticeable. Now let's talk about how they handle. For me, I personally have bigger hands, so definitely these new Yunzi suits me better. And the new Yunzi stones, although they're not as matte finish than these old Yunzi stones, but they are still not slippery like those glass stones. So it still has a pretty good grip. I have very sweaty hands, so when I play Go, especially during the summer, if I'm using glass stones or some of those Korean stones, I can barely just hold them in my hands. They're just slipping away. But these new Yunzi stones are not going to cause those kind of troubles. So to sum it up, the old Yunzi, those are smaller and slightly thicker and has a bit more of a matte finish. And the black stones, old Yunzi has greenish hue and it has a lot of air bubbles. And on the other hand, we have new Yunzi, slightly bigger, slightly thinner, just very slightly thinner, and a bit less matte finish than the old Yunzi. And the coolest thing, it has bluish hue and it virtually has no air bubbles. At this point, we have our Black Friday sale going on. So if you get any of them, either the Yunzi or the new Yunzi, you're going to receive a foldable playmat, a nice wooden box to carry your stones and protect your stones, 2 pouches, a carrying bag, and some extra stones. And on top of that, if you get it now, you're going to receive 20% discount on any of our products. And as a bonus, if you get one of our sets, which is a set of stones and a board, you are going to receive these cedar bowls for free. If you're interested in getting your first set of Go equipment or upgrading your equipment, please visit simplebottle.com. This has been Z, and I'll see you next time.